update to you if you're going to be doing any cleaning this weekend or in the weeks ahead. You want to definitely stay tuned this hour. First up, we're going to give you a chance to buy a better cloth. These are our famous Durafiber 36-pack microfiber cloths. Look at what these cloths can do. You might remember them from years ago, but without any of the blue stuff, without any of the paper towels, it will give you these type of results, not only on mirrors, on furniture, in your bathrooms, on glass, but in this offer, we are giving you 36 of your Durafiber microcloths, and brand new, because you've asked for it, we say mo bigger, mo better. You are going to get the huge 16 by 24 cloths. If we can pull out a little bit, there we go. Now you can see just how big they are. And so you'll get 6 of these in addition, of course, to the regular size. You'll get all 3 colors. Lou Caputo, who is our solutionist, is joining us.
Hi.
So you know, hi Lou.
Hi.
Nice to have you here.
Yep.
You know that years ago, we used to offer these.
Yep.
And I said to Lou, I still have my originals. And he said,
so do I.
So here's the thing, probably not good for the Dura cloth business. However, they last and last and last. And if you have used them before, you should give us a call. They're back. We've got them available with free shipping and handling. They're a huge customer pick already.
No, they are.
A lot of people love them.
Well, you know, here's the thing. Durafiber is not like regular microfiber. I know everybody says, oh, I got microfiber. You know, I've bought plenty of it. Durafiber is like microfiber on steroids, okay?
I agree.
There are 200,000 cleaning fingers per square inch on each and every one of these cloths. The crazy thing about them is that that material is 10 times finer than silk, but it will scour like the best scouring pad that you have in your home. And the big deal is, in addition to the 12 by 12s, you're also going to be getting the huge 16 by 24s. Now, to show you how good these are, let's go over to the window I have over here, because I want to show you something about these. These are super cool. Now, most people, when you look at a window like this, and by the way, we put axle grease all over this window. That's the stuff that makes the wheels on your car go around. I'm going to spray a little blue stuff on this window. That's what most people would do, is they would try the blue stuff, right? And then you try to clean this, and it just makes it even worse than it is. You can see that, okay? Because what? Oil and water don't mix, unless you're using Durafiber. I don't even have to put any cleaning liquid on this, but I want you to see how those 200,000 cleaning fingers grab the grease, the grime, the dirt, and pull every last bit of that off of there. And you can actually see it adhering to the cloth. There's all the grease and grime. Listen to this. That is totally dry, lint-free, streak-free, all the way down. And we just put a tiny little bit of water on there. That's what we call the Durafiber difference. And that's why these are such great cloths for anyone out there.
I hope you're on board. You will absolutely love them. You can use them for not only cleaning, for removing your makeup on any surface. They are strong, yet they are going to not scratch any of the surfaces that you have. We're going to go straight to your furniture. You're seeing right there in the video.
Yeah.
So whether you're removing any type of dust or you're removing a stain from your upholstery, you want to use these over and over again.
This is makeup on a countertop, because you know, when you put your makeup on, you put that powder on, then you do hairspray, it forms like a bond on it, okay?
It does indeed.
Watch how easily the Durafiber will scrub that off of it. And you can hear it kind of abrading on this a little bit, but remember, it's a very, very fine cloth. So even though it's gonna scour that off, it's not gonna damage the surface. Look at the difference right there. By the way, you can also take the make-off on your face off with this, because again, it's 10 times finer than silk. Look at this right here, okay? Your kitchen cabinets, if they're starting to look a little dingy because they're grimy from just all the grease and everything getting on there. This looks like it could be oak, but in reality, it's pine. And I want you to see how the Durafiber, just water, that's all that's on here is just water, the way I can get that off of there. But it's not just for using on furniture. Come on down here, because on your computer monitors, on your big screen TVs, they'll try to sell you all kinds of really expensive stuff to clean them. You don't need it. Just take that Durafiber and you use it tacky wet, so there's very, very little water on this, and very quickly and easily you can use it on those screens and monitors.
Well, you think about how much money you're going to save.
Look at the bottom of this too. That's real dust, by the way. This has been sitting around in a warehouse for a while. There's all kinds of dust down here. Watch the way I can take that Durafiber and I can just go along the bottom right there and clean that up.
That's awesome.
If you've got kids, grandkids, and they like draw on the walls or they draw on the floors, take a Durafiber cloth. You don't need one of those erasers, okay, to do this. Look at that. That's wax right there. And I want you to see the way, normally you'd have to steam that off or sit there for hours. Look at the way it took that off. What about your glasses? And by the way, if you're wondering, why do I get so many different colors? We color code them so that you don't cross-contaminate from room to room. Look at this glass right here. So if you've got company come over and you put on a glass that looks like that, it tells you 2 things. Either your dishwasher's not working or you don't drink enough wine, okay? But watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one pass around here. Look at that. And because it's lint-free, you can just put this on the table. It'll dry without streaks, and you don't have to go back and do a second pass on it.
Lou, I want to remind everybody that you get 30 of the cloths. So you'll get them in the blue, you'll get 10 in the sage, you'll get 10 in the pumpkin. You'll get 30 of those, and then you'll receive 6 of my all-time favorite, these larger ones. We've never offered these before. These are all new, and they're huge, guys. And again, pull out a little bit so they can see the whole thing. Why are you guys so afraid to show how large it is? I think that's a real benefit, because on your automobiles, I think that's, I mean, think about it.
Funny you should say that, because ever since I've gotten these 16 by 24s, these are my new best friends when it comes to washing and waxing the hood of my car. And by the way, when you use Durafiber, each one of these is washable 500 times. Each one of these is washable 500 times. So for your car hoods, this is a big 16 by 24. Look at this. To get the grime, to get the dirt off the hood, it's absolutely awesome, because it's not going to scratch the surface. You're not going to get all those swirl marks on there. But then to finish it off, I'll take a dry one, go over that same area, and I want you to see the shine that's going to come up there. So for washing, for waxing, for anything like that, you're going to absolutely, look at that. You're absolutely going to love the Durafiber.
Well, take advantage of the free shipping and handling in the FlexPay.
Yep.
You'll enjoy them. Like I said, if you've ordered them before, we'd love to have you be a part of the show, but they are fantastic.
Now, here's the cool thing about these. You use them dry to dust and wet to clean. So now, look at this lamp. We got a little bit of dust on this lamp. It's looking a little funky, but look at the way the Durafiber, I can just go up and down the surface of this, and it's gonna take all that off of there. Because those cleaning fingers, when it comes to dust, and especially on another microfiber surface, they just grab onto it and they pull, look at that. And I'll spin this around so you can see the difference. See what I'm talking about? Look at the difference right there, how quick and easy that was. Do you have stainless steel appliances?
I do indeed.
In your house? Okay, if you have stainless steel in your house, you know what it's like and how afraid you are of scratching it. But they sell you again special cleaners. Don't need them. Use your Durafiber, just a little bit of water on it, and I want you to see the way it's going to clean that stainless steel. Look at the job we just did there. How quickly and easily we did that. How great that looks. Great for the glass. It's not going to leave streaks or smudges or anything like that on there either.
Beautiful.
That's the great. I mean, yeah, Durafiber, and I'm just using water, so this is chemical-free cleaning. You don't have to buy anything else. If you've got pots and pans, you can use this to scrub those, especially if they're soft pans, like a copper or a brass or something like that, where a scouring pad would just destroy it. Look at the difference right here.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
In just a couple of seconds. But again, Durafiber will scour like the best scouring pad in your house, but it's 10 times finer than silk. If you have a glass top stove, okay, and you get that burnt on mess there, again, they'll try to sell you a special cleaner. Don't need it. Look at the way the Durafiber gets in, and this is really burnt on here. Look at the way the Durafiber is getting in there and just pulling all that off. And I'm not in any risk of damaging the surface of that. Look at the difference right there.
That's wonderful.
I mean, that's gorgeous, right?
Absolutely.
So you don't need to worry about that. Now let's get back to cars for a second. Because when you're talking about your automobiles, there are just so many places on the cars, and it's so easy to like mar the surface and get swirl marks. They'll sell you brake cleaners, they'll sell you things to get the dust off it, they'll sell you all kinds of stuff to clean a car. But look at the way I can go over this surface in seconds, and look how gorgeous that is. And there's where it all went. Now, am I gonna throw this away? No. Unlike a paper towel or something like that, wash it 500 times.
And they
over
last
and over and over.
and last and last and last.
Yes.
I am not surprised at all that these are a customer pick. I love them. I was saying to Lou, I purchased them years ago because being a host here at HSN, we're wearing all sorts of makeup, and I got tired of ruining my traditional washcloths. So I just use these, and they are the best. If you'd like in on these, give us a call or go online to our website, hsn.com. You get a 36-pack. Remember, you get 30 of the traditional sizes, but brand new, and you're gonna love those big ones. And those larger ones are 16 by 24, and you'll receive 6 of those. Hide a few of them, because if you've got a husband like Lou, he'll probably take them and use them for the wheels of the tires and for the cars all the time.
It's
oh,
true.
That's okay. It's fun. It's fun this year. Remember, you're not picking and choosing. You get all of them. We just like to color code them because you might want to designate a few for certain rooms, but you get everything that you're seeing. Free shipping on FlexPay. We're going to go back over to the windows.
Yeah, just one more time I want to show these to you. This is axle grease all over the window right here. It's the real stuff that makes the wheels on your car go around. I'm going to spray a little of the blue stuff over here, just so you can see that if I take a paper towel and I try to wipe this off, even with the cleaning liquid on here, it's not going to, I mean, it's making it actually worse. But if I take a Durafiber cloth with just water, and I'll squeeze that, and you see no water's actually coming out of it. Watch this. Those 200,000 cleaning fingers per square inch are going to grab every bit of that grime, that dirt, that grease. It's going to pull it all. Look at this.
I'm telling you.
Isn't it absolutely crazy? But these are the kind of results you're going to get at home when you use the Durafiber. I'll pull that all the way down. Look at that. And this whole piece, right here is completely dry. And that's what's so amazing about those Durafiber cloths.
If you want those type of results, if you'd like to save money from buying all sorts of chemicals, if you are buying a certain spray to clean your stainless steel and one to clean the screens of your televisions or your computers, this is an opportunity for you to be able to save a lot of money. You can see that larger cloth that you're getting is going to be terrific for cleaning those larger surface areas. But remember, although these are strong,
Look at that. Now,
you don't have to worry about them scratching you. What are you up to?
Yeah, I'm taking my makeup off. I wear makeup, by the way, but I'm taking my makeup off because, ladies, you can use these. There's nothing in this that's going to get weird with your skin.
They're the best.
They're the best. You use them for this, too, don't you?
They're the best.
And they're washable
makeup.
500 times.
Absolutely. Well, with over 400 of you that have ordered, I'm happy to see these back.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them, and I'm telling you, my all-time favorite thing are the larger ones. 16
by 24. This is a beast,
great.
and you're getting 6 of these.
You know what? I'd love for us to do another configuration where we can get like maybe a whole big pack of that.
Okay.
The larger ones.
I know people. Yeah. I'll ask.
All right.
Thanks, Marla.
Thank you, Lou.
You're welcome.
TGIF.
Yeah.
And cheers.
Cheers.
Lou said he's gone happy hour. Good for him. Well, we have available for you an assortment of great products, and you can always go online to our website at hsn.com. If you're looking for a clever way to store your jewelry, then check out our Boulevard jewelry case. And this is item number 078040. That's going to be perfect, especially when you're traveling. So you can store all of your jewelry away. You don't have to worry about anything getting damaged or tangled. Hey, we've got all sorts of great ideas like that on our website at hsn.com. I hope you'll check it out. Remember, this hour we're focusing on cleaning. And we are going to introduce you to a way. Oh, I do love this one. Thank you for the ride, by the way. We have, from Live Pure, the most sleek, modern, almost should be in a museum, humidifier. Now, obviously, the most important thing is not how pretty it is, but listen, when you think of humidifiers, you'd never in a million years envision something like this. It looks like one of those cool electronic gadgets that's out there, but it is a wonderful way for you to infuse your home with moisture. And we were looking at the weather reports, and oh my goodness, if you are living in areas, holy moly, look at this, this is the forecast. And everywhere that you see blue, it's in the teens or 20s. It's cold out there. So that means that most of you have on some form of heat, space heaters, furnaces. You might have central heat in your home. And if you have the heat in your home, then you want to be able to add that moisture. I want you to give us a call. We're offering this to you at a price break, which means it's on sale at $59.95. We have it available for you with free shipping and FlexPay. And here to tell us all about it happens to be one of our family and home experts, Vonabelle. It's so nice to have you here.
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry it took up so much time with the look of this, but
it's amazing.
It's like,
yeah,
I do love the design on this.
It's like a piece of artwork. It's something that you want to leave out and you won't feel uncomfortable leaving out because it looks like it belongs in the Museum of Art. You can see that that cool vapor is coming out, but you can see that it's asymmetrical, kind of oval on the top. It's a beautiful unit, but most importantly, it delivers life-giving cool vapor. You're cold, you've bumped up that heat, you are -0 sometimes. And so when you put up the heat, what happens is you take the humidity out of the air. What the doctor recommends is 45%. And as soon as you turn on that heat, boom, 10%. That's when you touch family members and you get a shock and your skirt is getting hiked to your slip because there's static in there. So what you need to do is go ahead and fill your unit. You see how easy it is? It'll go under any sink. So there's no inconvenience here. It holds about 5 cups of water, and then it gives you 7 hours of wonderful, cool vapor, which is going to moisturize your skin, your scalp, your nose, your nasal passage. You feel good. If you talk for a living, you may want to have this right nearby, moisturizing your throat. And of course, when the kids get sick and you go to the doctor, what's the first thing they say? Oh, get a humidifier. But humidifiers are not just for when you're sick, although if you're sitting there with a cold right now, you're going, oh, I need one of those. Because it keeps everything moving and moisturized. However, if you have turned on your heat and you have a lot of natural wood furniture, it dries out our furniture too, and our pets. breathe the same air as us. So we need to keep that vapor in the air so that we feel well. And this unit, as pretty as it is on the outside, inside is fabulous technology. This has antimicrobial properties in it, which means you won't grow mold or mildew. It also is ultrasonic. So the ultrasonic is what's making that wonderful vapor. The vapor has 2 settings. It has low and high, and totally different than any other unit. This one looks like a piece of artwork, right down to how you turn it on and off. The on and off button is seamlessly built into the unit, and I want to come over here and touch this for you because it's delivering this great cool vapor that feels good and moisturizes you. But look at how beautiful this is. This button is actually built in. So I just touch it. Did you hear that? Isn't that beautiful? It's a melodic tone that turns it on and off. You'll see this one's on green, that means it's low. This one is blue, that means it's on high. And I can feel that moisturizing my skin. Oh, it feels so good. And when it comes to you, it kind of plumps your skin. You feel good, you feel better. And another benefit of humidity is if you've ever in the summer, the weatherman has said, oh, it's 85 degrees today, but it feels like 101. With the humidity factor, it's because humidity adds warmth. And if you get a little extra warmth from your humidifier, maybe you won't have to bump up your heat so much. And you know, if you're living with a space heater, that means you're closing that door, trying to keep that room extra warm. But if you do that, you really take the moisture out of the air. And that's when you wake up in the middle of the night thirsty. You wake up and go, oh my gosh, my nose is itching, my throat is itching. If you add a humidifier, that won't happen. It's a great complement to a space heater, but it's a great complement to turning the heat on in the winter, especially if you have forced heat or you're using your fireplace. It is a filterless design because it's ultrasonic. It has antimicrobial. The surface is so beautiful, it just wipes clean. And it's a single button. You heard that melodic tone. The color-coded LEDs tell you whether you're on low for green, high for blue. And something you don't see very often, a 3-year manufacturer's warranty. You know, usually you see 6 months or a year, right, Marla?
Absolutely. The thing that strikes me the best is that it's filterless. Listen, I know we all know the benefits of having a humidifier, but let's be honest. The ones from yesterday are bulky. They require tons of maintenance, but we still sometimes use them because they make us feel so great. It has been a doozy of a winter. I know that Groundhog's Day was just about a week or so ago, and the groundhog saw its shadow, so that means we're in for a couple more weeks of winter. If you're living in areas like Minnesota or Massachusetts and Pennsylvania, we were able to get calls just the other day. It is cold. It is cold, and many of you have several more weeks of winter. And the truth is as soon as you turn that heat on, it starts to dry everything out. Your hair, your skin, your furniture, and you know it because you'll go touch a door handle or you'll rub up against someone, right? And you'll get that shock or that little bit of that ping that happens that you get. And ladies, you know, because depending on what type of garment you're wearing, sometimes our dresses will start to attach to or stick to the back of our legs. All of that just means that everything is just dry, just purely dry. And that's what happens in the wintertime. And we know it. Your hands are parched, your lips are parched, your nasal cavity is all parched and dry. So I offer you an opportunity to not only get that humidity with virtually no maintenance, because these newer humidifiers make life easier, but why not get one that's also pretty, that's also a designer look? When I saw this one by Live Pure, I presented tons of air purifiers before. I've never seen one that has this designer look. It's going to work for you overnight, so when you wake up, you're gonna feel nice and hydrated and moisturized. But it will be the type of thing, you know, we spend so much time picking out just the right furniture, right? The perfect paint for the walls and the perfect window treatments because we want our homes to be a reflection of who we are. And I love that with all that effort that you put into your home, that this is something that if you do have it out or if you have it in a guest bedroom, that you'll be proud of it. By the way, almost 2,000 people have ordered. If you'd like to shop with us for it, it's with free shipping. And we're also offering it to you on FlexSpace, so it's less than $20. But what a nice addition.
There is no other unit that I know of, and I'm very familiar with air purifiers, that you could leave out 12 months a year and no one would walk in your house and say, oh, That's a humidifier. Because when it's not running, it looks like a piece of art. It looks like an asymmetrical building. And there are a few museums. It looks like it belongs in the Met. Because look at the, we're here. Look at this design. You see how it goes on an angle. You see how it goes on the oval. So it really looks like a high-end piece of electronic, like maybe you should talk to it or something. But it looks more like a piece of art or decoration that you might go buy in a store to leave out. So you never have to worry. Although you're getting this wonderful humidity delivered, you never have to think, oh, it's time to put this away. There is never a time you have to put this away. And if you want something to bring to work and put on your desk that doesn't look medicinal, this is a beautiful solution for that. And many of our reviews, I noticed, 3 or 4 people said, oh, I'm running this in my office, which tells me that they need that humidity, that moisture during the day while you're talking and taking phone calls, instead of all day going like that, right? Because your throat is dry. This relieves that dryness because this is a cool vapor, and cool vapor is safer. You don't have to worry around the kids. It's not a warm vapor, it's a cool vapor. Cool vapor goes into the air better, and we absorb it better. So this whole unit is a win-win. You're getting cool vapor, which is safer. You're getting ultrasonic technology, digital display, and you're getting 7 hours of wonderful sleep as the cool mist comes and you breathe it and your skin absorbs it and your furniture absorbs it as well. Because think of the alternatives. Other humidifiers are big, bulky, ugly, and not that easy to fill. Right under the sink. You don't have to think about, oh, which sink am I gonna take this to because it won't fit. This will fit perfectly under any sink. You could fill it up. It takes 5 cups, and then all night it gives you a wonderful vapor which will let you sleep solidly through the night, not wake you up with a dry throat. And the alternative is something like this. Look at this tank, stained, because it's not ultrasonic technology, and you can't get in here. There is no way to get in here. Nothing comes off so that you can clean it. You don't have to worry about that with the Live Pure, and Live Pure's philosophy is they want you to have a life that is pure and clean and beautiful. And all of their units have a beautiful finish, and they were developed by entrepreneur engineers who worked for huge companies and said, you know what, we can do this better. So they gave you USA-based customer service. So if you have any issue, which I don't imagine you will, but you can call somebody in America and speak to an American if you have any problem, and I love that. And a 3-year warranty is kind of unheard of on a small electronic like this. Usually you'll get a year, that's max.
That's true.
3 years, because the people at Live Pure really want to support you in a clean, pure life.
And in an easy way.
Yeah.
Because I think a part of this story, which was the very first thing that I asked Vonabelle, just because I'm a firm believer in humidifiers, but I don't want any extra tasks and responsibilities. So what's unique about this is that it has the antimicrobial built in. And it also uses ultrasonic technology, and that's how it gives off this beautiful mist. So you never have to worry about it ruining any of your furniture because it's not designed to do that. It gives you, if you can see how it's kind of pouring out into the air, but imagine how wonderful that's gonna feel on your skin and your hands and your hair. We had a gentleman to call the other day. He didn't buy this humidifier. He was buying another humidifier, and he was saying how he really, really loathes getting into bed at night, and his feet are kind of tearing through the sheets at night because his skin on his feet and the heels of his feet are just, you know, so dry. And if you're living up north, I'm going to show you that map again. It's cold. It's cold. It's going to continue to be cold in some areas. Look, we are in for several more weeks of winter, which means you've got the furnace on and you've got the heater on, you know, so that you can stay nice and warm and safe in your home. But with all of that, because our homes are so airtight, it just dries everything out, dries it out like a prune. And so here's a way for you to put that moisture so that you can feel better, so that your skin feels softer and more hydrated. Yes. Your hair, Vonabelle mentioned your furniture. If you've got beautiful wood furniture, and especially if you have any antique furniture in your home, it is so critical. You don't think about it. You notice it because you know you're adding more lotions and you're hydrating more. But your poor furniture, when you start to see those tiny little cracks in your furniture, that's because it's so dry. So there are tons and tons of benefits of having a humidifier in your home. But then the question becomes which one? And there are lots of options that are out there, but I will tell you, most of the traditional options require you to do some maintenance. And I think we all have enough things on our to-do list. Why not buy one that's virtually low maintenance, but that also is really sleek and modern, is a conversation piece that you will be very, very proud of.
Yeah, and it's space saving. So if you want to put this in the kids' room, you don't need, like, look at that. That's the only footprint you need, and that's like 4 inches across. So it makes it easy to put one in all the kids' bedrooms because they look great and they don't take up any space. Doesn't take up any space on your nightstand either. And if your bedroom, if you put a lot of effort into your decor in your rooms, you don't have to worry that you're adding something that looks medicinal or ugly. This is a beautiful art-inspired piece, but it has a purpose. It delivers that moisture and cool humidity that we desperately need, especially in the winter.
Well, we want to thank you so much for your phone calls. Please continue to ask about it. It's halfway sold out. Vonabelle, it's always nice to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the great value, and we are going to continue to move on. Take a look at what's ahead in the hour. Well, we have our Bissell Garbage Pro. This thing is so cool because it is a blower, it is a vacuum cleaner, and it is a wet-dry vacuum all-in-one. It is on a price break, which simply means it's on sale. We're gonna be offering it to you with free shipping and handling, 5 flex pays, which is wonderful, and it's a customer pick. So how do you like them apples? We love a customer pick. We know that the product works great when it's a customer pick. Hey, I should mention to you, our producer is Dan. Hey, Dan, although we've had almost all free shipping and handling in the hour, we should tell everybody about the $5 a value that's happening today. So listen, if you're shopping with us for our cleaning products, as long as it's not on clearance, you'll spend no more than $5 in kitchen and in food. And speaking of food, honey, I got some good food coming up a little bit later on, so if you're hungry, stick around. We are going to give you an opportunity to meet Jenny Baum. Thank God I know your name, Jenny, because otherwise I would be lost, girl.
We're here together.
Yes, indeed. Jenny happens to be our representative for Bissell, and we're going to talk about targeted cleaning, which is, I think, the bulk of what happens. I'm going to walk over, Jenny, if you don't mind, to let everybody know what comes along with it. So here's what we're offering to you. This is called our Bissell Spot Clean Pro Portable Deep Cleaner. This is the unit itself. This is the whole darn thing. So it allows you to be able to take this right even to your cars or your SUVs to be able to clean the inside of those. But we'll get to that. We're giving you all the accessories and brushes to go along with it. And here's what's neat. You see these 3 bottles? We are including 3 8-ounce bottles of the Deep Clean Professional Formula Concentrate. So you are ready to go, as they like to say, on this customer pick. It's $29.99 on 4 flex pays. I'm gonna walk over, Jenny, because if you spill juice,
which happens,
the pet has an accident.
And look at that. Look at what really that color of that carpet is. And look what I'm doing, and I'll show you. I'm just putting the formula. This is the difference with the Spot Clean Pro. I'm applying that patented Bissell formula. I'm scrubbing with these brushes right here, and I'm applying the formula, but it's the suction. You're pulling out all that mess. So look.
All I can say is wow.
And it smells so much better. But just look at this, the rugs, the runners, all the places where holiday havoc happens. I pulled out the dirt and the grime that the vacuum, well, it leaves behind. Don't mean to make grimes at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But it pulls out the moisture. Because that's the big thing. Oh my goodness,
that is so awesome. I instantly think about your runners, or those high traffic areas that people are in and out. Or where you sit at night to watch TV. Sometimes that little area right underneath your feet, that becomes the most dingiest area. And you need to get in there and just spot clean it.
And this is what's so great about it. I mean, it's those areas like in front of your chair, it's the seat cushions by the bar, it's going anywhere. You're seeing the largest tank capacity that Bissell makes for a handheld. Ooh, that machine right there,
I'm telling you,
run an upright.
My counter stools need cleaning right now, if I'm honest.
Well, see, and you know what? When you start, first of all, you empty it so easy. The dirty and clean water never meet. When you start using your Bissell Spot Clean Pro, you're gonna see all the other places that you're gonna wanna clean, and you can. Now look at this, the largest tank capacity also for the clean water that Bissell makes. You're gonna fill it up right to this line with the hottest water that you can. But notice here, see, you're getting 3 bottles today of that Spot Clean Pro. It takes 2 ounces. So then you just Pop it in here. That's all you have to do. This is that dirty water tank, and wait till you see us fill that up. That's almost a gallon. But this is where the magic happens. You are getting almost a 6-foot hose, and you're getting the 3 tools. The stair tools to still do your wall-to-wall carpet if you want, the crevice tool. But I want you guys to watch here. Here we have set in paint. Now this is what happens. You turn it on, and I just want to show you. There's the formula coming out right there, and then we're going to scrub it with these brushes. Now watch. Do you see what's happening? This is the tough stain tool, and as I'm scrubbing, look at that. How else would you be able to deal with these stains? I'm gonna do one more because just look at how amazing that looks. Let's do one more right here. Anywhere you go, if this is a pet accident, paint, mascara, lipstick, you name it.
This thing is really powerful.
This is really, it's a beast. Now, I want you guys to look right here, okay? Maybe your house after the holidays, look what happened. Red wine, juice drink, energy drink. So a lot of people just get it for this, and this is what they write in. So watch what we're gonna do here. Apply it. Look at that suction up, Marlo. Can you believe it? You pull it up. And see what I love when I'm done, when I feel this? You can feel that this carpet's clean, and not only did I pull out the stain, I pulled out the excess moisture, but now I'm never gonna have to stain wick here.
I gotta say that this is so well worth it. You know, if you have any type of carpeting, your upholstery in your home, I was talking about even the carpeting that's in your car, and there's a stain. If sometimes those stains are reoccurring stains, and they just bug you to death, don't they? Oof. And you've tried maybe everything to kind of keep them clean. This machine is going to be your go-to. You will reach for this time and time again. It's $119.95. I like that it's portable.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not like a traditional upright carpet cleaner kind of machine, because I think this makes it so much more approachable and easier for you to use it as often as you need it. Listen, if something like this would make life easier, buy it. Why wouldn't you buy it?
Exactly.
If you're a pet owner, I can tell you right now, because I'm a pet owner, they're gonna have accidents. If you have kids at all in your life, somebody's gonna spill something. But those high traffic areas, where you get out of bed every morning and where your feet touch the ground.
Do it on the mattress.
I was thinking the same thing. This is great for the mattress.
Well, it's all about being portable. Here, okay, I spilled oatmeal in my car today and coffee at the same time. It was a wonderful 6 a.m. But look what happened here. Just to detail your car, we've got spilled coffee now. I'm not even gonna add formula when I first start. I want you guys to watch this, okay? This is just the suction, okay? Imagine being able to pull that out of your car seat, but now I'm gonna apply the formula, because this patented formula is gonna go ahead and combat those stains and the smells and our car seat and the upholstery, you name it. Now, I had spilled that yellow sport drink just a second ago that was right here. Imagine if that was a pet accident, okay? This is so powerful that wherever the cats are, the pets go, the dogs go, the bunnies go, the kids go, you're gonna be able to attack those stains. Now, this is how all of the tools work. You're getting 3 today, which I love. You have the spraying crevice tool. You pop it in here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know, but when you start cleaning with your Bissell, you're gonna be amazed at all of the gunk, and that's a scientific term that grows in there. So watch what happens. You're gonna spray it. Now that formula gets in there, but now not only am I scrubbing, but I'm getting the suction here. Do this for your stairs, and look at that. Now, when you're done, because all the 3 tools come in, I want you to watch this, because if you're just tuning in now and you can't remember, maybe it was last holidays that you had to hire a professional to come in for maybe one of your fancy rugs like this. I'm gonna show you the magic of just getting this home, because remember, this is the pro. This is the one that this machine can run an upright, okay? That's how powerful it is.
You said it can what?
This one can run an upright machine.
Okay.
And Bissell's, it's the leader in deep cleaners, and they said, we're gonna pack the same power of a Bissell upright, but we're really gonna put it in the palm of your hands.
I want to do this because, listen, this has gold stars all the way across.
Oh my God, I love it.
I mean, it has the highest reviews. Look at those gold, I will tell you, always look at that.
Yep.
And if you have a moment to read the reviews, do it for your pet bed.
Oh my gosh, it's the best.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I can think of a million ways that you would use something like this, and even in cleaning your car. What would it cost you to have your car completely detailed? I know here in the Tampa Bay area, if a person comes to like detail your car, meaning shampooing your carpets, that's over $100. You're gonna pay close to what you'll pay for this unit, except that you'll own it. So I would do it. We wanna show you this, all right?
Okay, this could be any high traffic area in your home. Now watch what happens, and it's a very high pile. The formula already is starting to work, but this is where the difference with Bissell is. You're getting the cleaning formula. Do you see the dirt and the darkness that comes out? And you're scrubbing it. Look at what is underneath this carpet. Your vacuum can't get this. Foams can't do it, because the difference between foams and other things is you're just cleaning on top.
That's unbelievable, by the way.
I mean, it's unbelievable, and these are the results you can get. But what's even better, say you have that rug that you're like, ugh, I didn't even know it was really that blonde underneath. You're gonna be able to protect that rug or that chair from any other stains, because your formula has Scotch Guard. And what we have here are 2 carpet swatches. One's been dipped in the Scotch Guard that's made by Bissell. Now watch this. This is that red kids drink that we all love in the powder, okay? But it stains everything. So look, here we go. Now watch, remember, one of these swatches has been dipped with the Scotch Guard that you're getting. Now, do you watch what's happening right here? Do you see how it's literally repelling the stain? Because that is what happens when you use just the Bissell formula. It's gonna repel future stains. So if you are gonna be—
terrific.
Oh, I just dumped it right in there. That was the most unscientific thing, like, okay, I'm done.
Okay.
But look, you can still see it. It's pushing that stain away, and this is the other formulas that are out there.
Let's pause for a moment. I'm gonna walk over and show you what you're going to get. I'd love to invite you to call.
Yes.
If you own this, our producer says he owns one of the Bissell spot cleans. He thought it was the model that he owns. He said it in my ear. He goes, he said, this one is far better. But you told me in our meeting that this one is the Mac Daddy, y'all. This is like the elite one. So if you're gonna buy one, buy this version, and it's on sale. And you have the free shipping and handling in the FlexPay. So this is the unit. It's very compact, and I like that because you don't have to have tons of storage space to be able to store this away. And you get all of the 3 brushes. I know that that's something Jenny mentioned to you, but I want you to see that you get 3 of these professional carpet cleaning solutions, and these are all concentrated formulas. It's an amazing value. You know, the whole hour is about cleaning, and I'm telling you, I have seen 4 or 5 things that on a regular basis, we would have to clean. And here's another example.
And I want to show this too. Mobility issues. Finally, Bissell is giving you the power of an upright that you can go up and down the stairs. But I just have to show this to you because I'm so excited. Okay, we have put the worst stain here, browning sauce. I want you to watch what we can do. Okay, if you have those high traffic areas, here's that 6-inch tool. Now watch, see the formula comes out. Look what it does before I even hit it, okay? You scrub.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that clean, you guys. And I want you guys to that's the shot. I want you to see all of the dirt and coming back. And this is a very light carpet. So look what we have here. I'm gonna do it again. Because you're getting that edge-to-edge clean. Now watch. Look at that. So your stairs, by the pet bed, by the front door. You gotta get that one little spot. And just look at the difference. Look at how clean
Jenny, I gotta
you're gonna
say
be able
this.
to get.
Just for if you have carpeted stairs, just if you use this on your carpeted stairs alone.
It's worth it.
It would pay off in leaps and bounds just for your carpeted stairs. Think about what if you hired a professional to come out just to do that, what they would charge you for that, or if you charge them for some of these little runners and little mats and things. Of course they do. So here's an opportunity for you to be able to own the #1 brand, their best version of it, and chance that if somebody has an accident or spills wine, or kids come over and they spill some of the Kool-Aid or whatever it is,
What happens?
that it is, this is an opportunity for you to be able to not panic at all, not stress out, because you know you go right to Bissell and clean those spots up.
And this is one of those things, when you get it home, okay, I'm gonna pour it in here. You saw the very few stains that we've done. I put you to the test.
Oh boy.
The color that's gonna come out of your machine when you do one part of a rug in your home will be darker than this. I promise. And I know if you're like me, you get so much satisfaction because when you start cleaning, you're gonna go on to the next thing and start cleaning, because once you start deep cleaning, you see all the dirt and the grime that we've been living with that we didn't know about, that we forgot about. And don't think that this is just for the smaller stains. We're gonna do a lot here real quick. I know we only have a couple minutes left, so I want you to watch this here. I've got a sandwich, I'm gonna do a few stains. Jelly that I want to be a little honest. Look, I mean, there's still kind of some jelly pieces in there. And I'm also gonna do this big stain. Watch that. Look what we can do. Remember, you have that 6-foot cord. So we're gonna start here. You ready? Look at that line. You see that section right here? So nothing's going down to the pad of the carpet. If that was a pet accident, you just saved your carpet without having to hire a professional. And guess what? The stain and the odor's done. But look at the jelly here, Marlo. You ready? I got my formula. Look at all the formula that's coming out. You scrub it, okay? You're not just doing a topical clean. You scrub, and then you're pulling out the steam from whatever kind of carpet fiber you have. Now up here, really quick, because so many of us, I was talking to my family today, there's a lot of snow. Snow is havoc on our carpets, but the snow and the salt we're gonna take care of, and here is chunky yogurt on this Friday afternoon. So watch here, we apply this. Look at that. Even if there's the worst accident on the carpet, look what I'm doing. This does take care of the worst messes, and the smell is gone. Just give it a nice scrub, and this carpet is clean. The yogurt's gone. Now ready? Here we go. Let's do the shoe print here. I'll apply some formula. I allow it to start working. And you see that suction. I love it. You see that dirt coming out. Let's try this one right here. So right now, maybe you're going in car line up north, you're going through that snow, all the salt and stuff just on your car mat.
No, I'm telling you. And Jenny, we are going to prepare to wrap up our presentation. But before we do, I want to extend an invitation for you to clean it as you look at this video. Don't forget that it makes life so easy for you to be able to clean up any type of spot, any type of accident, and it doesn't turn into a really big production for you. In the meantime, 207437 is our item number, free shipping and handling, and enjoy the FlexPay on that if you'd like to order. Coming up in a few minutes at the top of the next hour, we're gonna give you a look at our finest value of the day. And it is by plate. It is our #1 best-selling mandolin slicer, and you also get a 3-piece snap fit peeler set to go along with it. You will no longer have to worry about buying any of the bag cabbage or lettuce because this mandolin slicer will do it all. It comes with a hand guard, the straight peeler, the serrated peeler, the julienne peeler, and it's all at our best buy of $34.95 or 4 credit card payments, of $8.74 as I'm not paying attention to where I'm walking. Well, we'd like for you to take a look at our Bissell Garage Wet Dry Vacuum Cleaner and Blower. We've been offering this product now for many, many years, and it is a customer favorite because it can do so very much. We're offering it today at $179.99, so it happens to be on sale, and it's offered on 5 credit card payments. So if you'd like to spread those payments out instead of paying the full amount, you can certainly do that on FlexPay. Jenny, I'm just going to stand back here just for a moment.
Let's show it
just to show everybody. Here's the unit. Here's the unit of what you're getting. So you're getting the Garage Pro Vacuum. You're getting a 32-foot flexible hose. Can you imagine? 30. So that means that could probably
64.
Go. How many?
64 circumference. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking almost probably a 3-car garage, maybe longer.
It's so, we can't even do it in the studio. It's so long. It's huge, and you can drive over it.
So you get 2 extension wands, you get the holder, you get the whole kit and caboodle here. But most of all, we are going to demonstrate this for you because seeing is believing with this. And where do you want to start?
Well, let's start right here. Oh, I didn't know if you're talking to me or them. I'm like, I'm ready.
Well, I was talking to the camera because it was on me. But where do you want to start?
Well, I want to start with this because it is a 3-in-1. So we're going to start with the blower, and I have to show it in 2 different ways. Now, to turn it on, you just push this button here, okay? You have 2 sections. So here we have it in blower mode, and I'm going to show you how to put the hose right down there. But watch. Now, a lot of this, yes, there's snow, but maybe you're in a yard, like down here in Florida, it's 80 degrees today. So I wanted to go ahead and start doing some of my yard work. So now here, I've got it all set up, and now we're just doing that blower. Now, I'm gonna turn it off right here. And what we're gonna be able to do is now I'm gonna show you this way. So we can go from the blower mode, and we're gonna take it, so just watch here closely. You take it with the hose, and you go right from the blower section, and now we're gonna go right in here, and you just pop it in like that. Now I'm completely locked in. Now, if you look up here, you're gonna get the LED lights, which is great. This has a 6-gallon capacity. And if you look right here, what I love, what you're not seeing, there is no filter to replace, there's no bags, you're not pulling this shot back around like the other ones and they tip over. So let's get started. Are you ready? Let's take 3 feet, 6 feet, 9 feet. I mean, I really do love it. This is such a long hose, and a lot of us, we're gonna go ahead and mount it in the garage. Okay, you're gonna get all of the mounting gear. So you're gonna have that 64-foot circumference, okay? Step on it, it doesn't matter, you can drive over it, but it's all about the tools that you're gonna get. And I do get excited about this. This is a great Valentine's Day present. So here we have that multi-floor tool. So we're gonna tackle some problems. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So here we go. And wait till you see the suction. So remember, I just turn it on. Whoops, I
can do it for you.
Short. Here we go. Even in my high heels I am. Okay, so here we have sawdust. Now I want you to watch this. As soon as I put it down, you ready? You see it? You almost can't pull it up. I mean, it is abyssal. So you're getting that super suction. Now what you're seeing here with that sawdust, there's no scatter. There's, you know, you don't have to drag anything around. You're not pulling out your vacuum from outside. Just look here, okay? There is nothing left behind.
Well, that's great.
So wherever you're doing those fixer up, now watch, I'm gonna do it one more time, and I want you to watch close. I love this. I mean, it's almost stuck on like a magnet. So if it's the salt, the sand, I mean, you can even vacuum all of your, you know, your pavers by the pool. I mean, a lot of times I don't want to blow them, and I just go and do this.
Yeah, a lot of people are tinkering their garage with sawdust.
Exactly.
The soil, if you're doing any type of gardening, it's gonna be great.
Well, and just for wintertime, getting all the sand and stuff around that blows up just from the bad weather. Now, I want you to watch this. This is a two-parter. So here we have any kind of tools, but ready? 32 feet. Do you know how much power that you have to be able to suck something up that fast in 32 feet and go right inside?
Oh, no.
So boom, now I'm easily picking up that whole garage area, nothing bad, and look at how fast. Okay, I'll keep going. And I love it. I love the fact that you can see inside of here. This is 6 gallons, so if you look at all the other sides that are out there, first of all, you're not gonna get 6 gallons. You're gonna have bags that you're gonna have to switch out, or filters when you go into the wet part. Now, here we go. Again, you're getting so many different tools, and I do wanna talk about them. You are getting a dusting tool, you're getting a 5-inch dusting tool, you're getting the precision tool, but at home, this is really my go-to, okay? When I wanna pick up stuff, when I was out in the garage, and you know, even I had spiders, like spider web. You go ahead, you get all this stuff wherever it is, so just go and pick that up, and it's all gone. Now, some of us are gonna start doing that landscaping. So rocks, maybe you wanna do the mulches or the grasses. Look at how easily you maneuver this around, and I wanna keep doing it slow so you can see almost right before you get to it. That's the kind of suction, that's the difference between this, Bissell, and anything else. Now, we've also got this here. This is our extra large floor tool. All of the tools pop on just like this. I do, I get so excited, I'm a sweat, and I love it.
Go for it.
So here we go, this is just sand. Now watch how we move this here. This I love because a lot of us do have our garage vac, maybe just, you know, right outside the garage that's attached to the kitchen. If you're pulling anything from the wintertime that gets into the house, don't go back into the closet having to go ahead and get, you know, the vacuum out. Just go ahead and plug this in and get to those areas where you're dragging stuff in. And look, just like that, completely gone. Now, doing it indoors, I love, but I was talking about this earlier. One of the things that gets me is my car is it's just full of dirt. It's just dirty, 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 and I don't like having to use the vacuums anymore at like a car detailer. So just being able to go ahead and have this in and get all of the upholstery, just the food that can live in the creases of your car, or maybe the stuff that you put in the back of the trunk, just cleats. I mean, you know, even during fall, I put a bale of hay. I still think I'm looking for that hay now. You're really able to get into all those areas.
I tell you what, that's a big benefit, because we've all been to those places and you've got to put the quarters in, and then it's a race against time.
Yep.
And you just never get it done before.
No, you never do it. It's stressful.
So why not own that unit in your home? I am very delighted to see that this is a customer pick. If you would like to shop with us for it, more than half the quantity is already gone. When we air this, and we don't air it as often as I'd like us to, but whenever we put this on the air, and I've been presenting this, I know at least 10 to 15 years.
Yep. This is the longest one in HSN, the longest Bissell item.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I know at least 15 years. It always sells well. What you're looking at visually are all the tools that go along with it. So you'll have a tool for any job, big or small, that you need to do inside or outside of your home. Remember, it's a wet, dry vacuum. If you've got a fish tank, this is gonna be a dream if you have a fish tank that you need to clean.
Which I have.
That was a good save, right?
So you're the graceful. No, and it really is, and if Ronan's watching right now, you know about the fish tank that we used this for 3 weeks ago. So it's those kind of jobs. But why I unplugged this, you're getting the turbo brush. It's gonna get that dual motor. So watch as I put it on. I want you to watch this close again. So you're gonna get these rubberized brush rolls plus the brushes underneath here. So watch what we're gonna do right here to the car. You can also twist this around, but watch what it does. So we shot in the video, like it can do all the food, it can do all the pet hair, you name it, it just really picks everything right up. See, and I just love that power. Watch as we go over this way here. And now you got it all.
That's great.
But then, if that was it, that would be great. But without switching a filter, without doing anything here, without changing a bag, this is your wet dry vac. So watch what we're gonna be able to do right here. You can see how much we've actually already cleaned up, but then with the same hose, with the same tools, you're gonna be able to go right here, and are you ready for this? It's real fast. And look what's happening. Look at how clear and how large that tank is. In fact, I'm gonna do it one more time because I just want you guys to watch this. You're not changing a filter. This is really what makes it so different. Because also, if you had a wet accident in your house, your regular vacuum, it can't deal with it. It doesn't have the proper filter.
Yeah.
So you can't use it.
So this is like a catcher's catch-all.
So we've got our sawdust in here, you've got the nuts and the bolts, you've got all the things that we did, around the yard. You're gonna be able to pick it up, but when you're done, you go ahead and there's little handles on the side, you undo it and empty it.
And it's loud, but it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
because
it's the power.
It's all about the power. And can we talk about how nice and long this wonderful extension is? I mean, if we were able to pull it all the way out, it would probably go from one side of our studios all the way to the other. That's a huge benefit.
I think we're setting up to show them how much we
are
can
we?
go. I don't know.
Can't wait. I think we should.
I think you are the one that, the way you're talking about it, I think we can.
Girl. Let's go.
So look, now here we have it.
No.
We have it two ways, and that's how you can see it too. I love that. You don't have to have this mounted in your garage. That's the flexibility. So we have it mounted here, but I have one on the ground because we love to show it like this as well. And I just want you to look. Can you guys watch me a little bit?
I'm gonna help you undo
Can you bring
with that.
I'm gonna come into your house.
Here, we gotta you gotta unswirl.
See, and I love that too. You can't tangle it. It won't get into a knot. This in its fact, so like say you have it in your
we got
garage.
a long way to go, girls, so you better go far.
I'm gonna
You're
go
be
out
out
to
of
my
the studio.
So look at how far. This is what 32 feet looks like.
And
this
you don't really have it stretched out completely.
And we don't. It's so much bigger than this. But so what that means is when it's attached to your wall or wherever you have it, that's a 64-foot circumference.
So I would say that that's probably, and Dan, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm often wrong, that's probably the size of a 3-car garage.
I bet so, yeah.
Okay.
Because the normal one's what, 12 to 14 feet? So
I have
think
no
so,
idea,
yeah.
but I'm just looking.
I'm just making up numbers too.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of looking at the space here. But that's a huge benefit.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you do have it mounted on the wall, you know that if you even have your cars, if it's a beautiful day and you want to go out and detail your car, not a problem.
Not at all.
And I mean, you can see right there how she's able to get in the back and clean it out. Look, if you want in, we've got a 5-minute clock. We'd love to send this out to you. I love that it's a customer pick because there are reviews that you can read. You can read about real experiences from people who've purchased this, and some probably have even purchased it at the full price.
Yep.
You get to save $20. You get to get this with free shipping and handling because we're gonna cover the cost, and you also have the flex pay. Visually, I want you to see what you're gonna get.
Yeah,
because
a lot.
If you want to mount it, you can. We're going to give you all of the tools to do that, but you also get all of the brushes.
Yep.
So whether it's detailing your car or cleaning up the sawdust off of your, the garage floor.
Anywhere.
All of those brushes, all of those tools are over to the right-hand side. They're setting up so that I don't think they can They obviously can't.
There we go.
There we go. Thank you, guys.
And if you look there too, you're gonna get the 2 adjustable extension hoses, and then to the right of that's the crevice tool. And then you
Perfect.
have the precision tool that's about 3 inches, which looks kind of like your vacuuming tool from like a detail shop. You have the turbo brush, you have the 5-inch dusting brush, you have the small dusting brush, plus you have the multi-floor tool and the extra large floor tool. That's everything.
That's a lot. So like I said, any job, and that's perfect. And speaking of, we've got more.
Okay, well we're gonna, because I wanna show you how fun we're gonna have right now, okay? So we're gonna take this and we're gonna get there. But this is how easily you move it, because it is that 3-in-1. So now I've got it to the side. Now watch, just to get it for the blower. I am the one that does a lot of the yard work at home. I hate having to have the gassy thing on my back. I hate it. It's burning, it smells terrible. But here, you just plug this in and you're ready to go. So that's great. You can do so many things, but watch this. So when I turn it off, this has it right here in that stand-up mode. We'll just take this off of here. So you just move it like that. You see how easily I do it? I guess I was standing in front of it. That wasn't very good of me. But now we're gonna just put it right here. And now we're actually back into the suction mode here. Before I do this capacity, I'm gonna do this first because I wanna show you, okay? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
What I love about this is the safety feature and the space that you are able to do. You're getting that 6 gallons. Now watch, here we go. I'm gonna put it in here, but watch, I hope we can do a side by side. Don't blink and watch this. Look at that. You can't, it is so fast. If you get this just for an emergency of a broken pipe or a toilet or something bursts in the garage or it bursts in your house, look at how fast it is able to pull up all of this, and we try to get it exact, so I want to show you that safety switch-off feature, but sometimes we can't even get it. Like, it's so much. So here you go. I'm gonna let it kind of work through there because remember, 32 feet, it's a long way.
But that's awesome.
Isn't that amazing? So even all of this canister that you saw here, it doesn't even fill that up. So just to get this home for that bad moment, the burst pipe behind a wall that maybe goes into all of your flooring of your bathroom, or
if you have a saltwater fish tank like I used to, a 90 gallon.
and you hear it crack and you're like, uh-oh.
Well, no, you try to clean it out as well. You know, you have to clean
so
those
ours
things.
cracked.
Oh no!
It cracked, and so we had to get the water out as fast as we could.
Oh my gosh. So again, you know how this will work in your life, and if it's something that you find will benefit you, order it. You know the Bissell brand name. You trust this brand name. We've given you a wonderful detailed presentation. We offer you a 30-day money-back guarantee. And if it's about value, we've got the value that we're offering to you because we have the free shipping and we've got the sale price and we've got the flex pay. But we have more to show you.
Let's show
because
this mess,
we
okay?
haven't convinced you yet. We're not done yet. So we
Here
show
we
you what
go.
it'll do with water or with liquid because it's a wet,
Doesn't
dry
matter.
bath.
And look,
Here
I'm
we
not
go.
switching the filter. Like, I don't like emptying the tank during a presentation because I want to show you that we've got the wet mess, I've got sawdust, I've got sand. Hey, watch this, ready? Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is how fast you can pull up all those messes. But guess what? Sometimes messes aren't just wet or just dry. In other machines, you got to switch out filters to take care of that mess. This one says no. Now watch this. Are you ready? As I pull it forward, and our tank is almost full over there, and we're not losing any suction whatsoever. Okay, ready? Here we go. No, I love it. Like this, I could do this all day long. I just love it.
Yes,
all of
you
these
have
messes.
the cleanest garage in the neighborhood.
And you know what? That's a lot of things people strive for. They really do. You want to have that healthy, clean workspace so it feels good?
Of course.
All those
You
little
got it all
areas.
done, huh?
I'm all done. Whoop, whoop. Should we do one more, Sam?
Yeah.
I'll do one more because this also makes me happy. This really is a leader when it comes to deep cleaning, but when it comes to doing all that outdoor vacuuming, they're just as strong and powerful.
Oh,
Just like
that's
that.
perfect. Well, on that note, we are going to wrap it up. Jenny, thank you very much. That was fun.
I love cleaning with you.
Oh, honey, thank you very
Thank you.
much. Thank you as well. If you'd like to continue to shop, keep those phone calls coming. But coming up next, we're going to give you a look at our best buy of the day.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Oh, do you see
piece of plastic could be so much fun. Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Love shopping? Now there's more to love than ever when you shop HSN and QVC. More brands, more savings, more fun. Like a chance to win $100,000. To celebrate, we're offering 4 or more FlexPay on everything during our More to Love weekend. Starting tonight at